Hello and welcome. It's the 19th of June, 2018. No weather reports this morning. I'm going to go over the content relatively quickly. Starting off within the 15-minute time frame on Bitcoin. I did several videos yesterday. One was a 3% rise in 4 minutes and even a little larger than that in about an hour or so in time, as the market had a quick move. And like again, 4 minutes up to this point, hanging around there for over half an hour, and then another decent move. And from 1 p.m. yesterday until still in current, it is trading in this sideways consolidation pattern, but we can see that it's changing a little bit, and that the downtrend, the sideways trend, is moving into an uptrend. Barely low volatile moves. When these things are ready to have significant up and down moves, they have been doing such. You got some decent volume coming in here, but you're going to need to see bigger than that for this to get going, because you got decent volume here, decent volume there. Those lines don't stay there. The volume here, still very, very low. I am looking at it on the Bitstamp exchange, not the best of exchanges, at least especially when you're looking at volume. But regardless of which exchange you use on the website trading view, you're going to get the current price, and it's going to be accurate within the same pretty much at the 15-minute chart, the daily chart, so on and so forth. I just like this exchange because if I want to go to a more longer term point of view, I can go back to before 2012, so that's pretty cool for the Bitstamp exchange, and there's so many available on this website. Quick look at silver to end this video, as it got above the 18 average of highs on the weekly term time frame to end last week, and it has now fallen in just a couple of moves. One full dollar. We look at this on a daily chart. This is test leg number 7, 8, 10, or 20 at around the 1620 area, but it's also the second time within this move where it had a significant break above the price range, and then to not find support in the real key area, which is where it comes back from, or resistance becoming support. It doesn't have to be a perfect hit and hit the line, but if the market was able to find support here and then lift off, that's the type of situations you need in developing the uptrends. Now, a lot of people will talk about this as quote unquote a manipulated market. And I'm going to remove the silver chart, but continue talking about such, in that everything is going to be manipulated if it's done by humans. Humans manipulate everything. But let's look at it a little more deeper. And that at least with cryptos, you got to have the cryptos to sell them. In order to acquire them, you have to buy them from somebody who is willing to sell them amongst one of the exchanges available. Once you have them, you can move them around and do all that type of stuff that you can do with the coins within, of course, the crypto space. There's always going to be high market players, and people will talk about manipulation in the crypto space. And really, that's just being strategic amongst the game. Some of it might be a little bit devious at times, or even a little bit criminal. But that's happening in every single market. Within the silver market, when you add silver that doesn't exist and a bunch of different fancy derivative tricks, then that causes artificial price movements, rather than trying to find a pure price discovery point. That's why when I buy the physical silver precious metal in its tangible form, I am getting a finite item that cannot be manipulated to the point of creating more than exists, based on, of course, just making that stuff that doesn't exist, or counterfeiting. Counterfeiting, of course, always will come into existence within precious metals, as far as people trying to make fake silver. That's hard to do. Crypto space, there's always going to be people trying to hack around, double spend, maybe try to create coins that don't exist. Of course, the coins that can successfully stop people from doing such are the ones that might end up doing better. Of course, the best case uses each coin has is what a lot of it's going to come down to. Tron is just kicking ass right now. This thing was 640 a couple days back or yesterday, and now it's 100 basis points higher, about 20%. So it's overextended at this point. I can never buy in a time frame like this. Of course, I'm selling at this stage, and I already sold once earlier, so I'm going to probably wait and try to get the price action closer to 800, even 780 before my next sale. I'm going to conclude this video because I wanted to make it short and now at 6 minutes. So thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.